Playing Sea of Thieves over the years, I've come across some Xbox settings that I think are absolutely essential, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Let's get into it. When I first started playing Sea of Thieves, I played on default, like most people, but over time, members from the community and some of my friends have convinced me to try out some different settings and see how it affected my gameplay. So today I want to share with you some settings that really helped me out. Let's start with the default field of view. On Xbox, the default field of view is set at 78, which initially I thought was not a big deal. But like I said previously, my friends encouraged me to change it, and after a while I decided to actually try it out. So I bumped my field of view from 78 all the way up to 90. There's an info icon at the bottom that says increasing your field of view will render more content on screen, which may impact your performance. But in my experience playing on an Xbox One S, I haven't seen any performance issues. This is 78. This is 90. This next one's for everyone. Do you hate those cinematic island banners that pop up and take up a good chunk of the screen? Well, don't worry, there's a solution for it. Go into your settings, go down to gameplay, and then go down to island banners in adventure. And you can change it from cinematic to slimline, which will be an island banner that'll take up a tiny spot in the top center of the screen. Or if you'd like to, you can turn it completely off. For me, I choose slimline. And as you can see, the island banner is nice and simple in the top center of the screen. Next, let's talk about key bindings. This is what really stepped up my gameplay. When you go into your settings, underneath your controller tab, you'll notice that you can change the button layout for everything on your controller. From everything from push to talk and text chat to pulling out specific items with buttons that you don't normally use on your controller. By default, you have left and right on the D-pad, and I have mine equipped for the lantern for fighting shadow skellies and for the spyglass because I'm always watching the horizon. I've also mapped my jump button to clicking in the right stick, which leaves me an open spot on A, which I use for my food. Changing my jump button to right thumbstick and my food to A has made all the difference in combat. This way I can jump around and aim at the same time. Alright, let's talk about some accessibility settings. Some of these settings that are really useful to use is settings like automatically float in the water, which will rise you to the surface after a little bit of time, text to speech and speech to text overrides, a color blindness filter mode, and an auto center camera, just to name a few. And for all those pirates who like to take pictures but you can't ever seem to get your health bar out of the way, check this one out. Go to your settings under gameplay and toggle your heads up display to off. This will allow you to get great pictures for whatever social media site you're trying to post them to, or to hang on your fridge, or whatever it is you do with your Sea of Thieves pictures. Just don't forget to go back into your settings and turn it on before you get into a fight. And the one everybody's been waiting for, how to skip the intro. Go down to your video settings and auto skip intro animation on. It saved you a little bit of headache on the loading screen. Hope you found some of this useful. My channel is full of Sea of Thieves videos to help you get better. Don't forget to hit the like button. Take it easy. See you guys next time.